I'm running for another term as Judge Executive because I love Taylor County and the people that live here. Also, because I have projects started that are not finished and I am yet to be completed. I'd like to continue serving the citizens of Taylor County because Taylor County deserves my continued dedication and physical integrity. And I've seen where we've been and how far we've come, and I think I can help Taylor County to continue to move forward. The types of things, well, let me be honest, just about everything. It covers a broad area, from daily appointments, emails, phone calls, meetings with individual walk-ins, and to meetings with the supervisors of our county departments. The road supervisor, the animal shelter supervisor. Also, purchases and requests are handled, and I don't have a problem of telling my supervisors if we do not have it in the budget that they cannot purchase it, or if it's not a line item in the budget. It's crucial that the budget and accounts be monitored daily so that overspending and waste are avoided. Also, I hear progress reports on ongoing road projects, construction and bridge crews. I ride with the road foreman to various parts of the county. And some days I have the privilege of performing marriage ceremonies, sometimes several in one day. My days many times run long after business hours, after the business hours have closed, and because of this, I may not be able to get to every door personally to ask for your vote on November the 4th. But I think you deserve and expect this type of commitment from your county judge executive. So if I fail to see you, remember why and exercise your right to vote. The most pressing issue facing Taylor County? Jobs, of course, is the most pressing issue. Along with fiscal responsibility, they're both vital for our county to grow and to succeed. My goal is to continue to protect the quality of life that we now enjoy with an efficient management of funds that we have allocated to our county government. Every cent of anticipated revenue is used to build the county budget. Anticipated revenue alone won't meet the needs. I'm always trying to find new sources and revenue through federal, state, or private grant monies for special projects. It's imperative to track the funds of each department and make sure that we're staying within our line items. And we must continue to watch our spending and live within our budget that's been approved and analyzed by the Department of Local Government. The citizens of Taylor County deserve a leader that's going to respect them and respect them well and keep their best interest at heart while making sure that all areas of government is checked and balanced. This includes offering the incentives to attract and bring in additional jobs, company expansions, and new business ventures. It's a balance of supply and demand. To improve the economic situation in Taylor County, I'll continue to work for the development and completion of the Heartland Parkway. An announcement has already been made that $9.2 million will be used from state funds for the Taylor County phases of the Heartland Parkway. A request for proposal for personal service contracts was released for 2 construction phases. The first construction is Section 1, which will be the Campbellsville bypass from Kentucky 55 to Kentucky 70, and the second construction section 2 of the Campbellsville bypass from Kentucky 70 to US 68. The procurement bulletin defines purposes and needs for the Campbellsville bypass project, which is improving safety and decreasing delays through Campbellsville by providing an alternate route around town for trucks and economic traffic and commuting traffic. Plus, this will open the gateway to our heart of Kentucky in Taylor County and will definitely help us in attracting industry into our county. The good news is that we already have the necessary ingredients for Taylor County to influence a successful economic portion and position. We have a central location, good infrastructure, a safe community, skilled workforce, great schools, and outstanding Campbellsville University. I'll continue to work closely with our industrial recruiter. Only this year alone, our county put $1,800,000 into our road system. The reason we put that into it is because we are looking for industry. You have to have good roads to promote and to bring industry into our county. And this is the reason of the Heartland Parkway with the 2+1 road. As I mentioned, the 55 and 68, those are new roads that's going to entice industry to come to our community. And without good roads, those are the things. Another thing that the industry looks at is our schools. We have to have good schools to promote, and that's what we're doing, and we're looking to the future so that we can be able to accommodate any type of industry. We go back to water. We have more water than the average industry will ever use. And that was when we lost Fruit of the Loom. That was one of the main things that brought Fruit of the Loom and why Fruit of the Loom survived for so many years. So good roads leads to good industry and good communications and good commuting with our own people that commute in and out of Taylor County. The difference in my opponent and myself are that I've proven myself to be an experienced leader by serving as Taylor County Judge for 3 terms. I've managed this county's budget and have proven I am fiscally responsible. I ran my own business for 20 years before taking office of Judge Executive. I've promoted Taylor County through tourism and have lobbied in Frankfort for state monies and available grants. Being in contact with leaders in Frankfort is a must in order to get these state monies and grants. I'm not afraid to ask Frankfort for help, and I do it often. I've been instrumental in working with Campbellsville government in the development of the Heartland Commerce and Technology Park and the success of Rescue and 911 and other projects. The bottom line is that I feel that I have the experience needed to run Taylor County government and to continue to move it forward in the years to come. Of being a good leader and judge, I have the experience, the dedication, dependability, and community support and involvement. A good leader must have the ability to lead, to govern, and to preside. I've proven that, and I'm responsible in seeing to the day-to-day operations of Taylor County and responsible in working with the magistrates, state and local governments, and department supervisors in planning for the future of this county. I'm a team member, and I participate regularly with many clubs and organizations. Most importantly, a leader needs to have an open door and open communication policy so that every citizen feels welcome, invited, and important, because all Taylor Countyans deserve it, from the youngest to the oldest. The changes that have been seen in Taylor County, the changes are many. We went from a community that suffered tremendous job losses to one that has attracted a diversity of new employers, such as Amazon, Murakami, Infact, Frost Arnett, Camelsville Apparel, Serco, and temporary labor sources. We demolished an old jail and opened a successful state-of-the-art detention center, along with the Judicial Center. Taylor County Hospital has evolved into a Taylor Regional Hospital with a Level 3 trauma center and a regional air-evac emergency helicopter stationed here in Taylor County. Taylor County has a new health department, extension office, and a modern library that we're extremely proud of. Camelsville College has developed into the highly recognized Camelsville University, offering online courses and off-campus courses in other cities. They're a big positive for our community, and we're certainly proud that their home is here in Taylor County. We saw the completion of Highway 210. The future holds new plans for the Heartland Parkway and continued growth and development as a result of it. I'd like to see Green River Lake to be utilized to its full potential with the lodge. The future looks very positive for Taylor County. We've come a long way, and I wish all of us working together we can accomplish much, much more for years to come. An ideal place for Taylor County? Well, in my opinion, Taylor County is already an ideal in many ways. Yes, there's always room for improvement. Anywhere, I guess, such as more jobs. We all want more jobs for our community. Low crime rate, the completion of the roads and school projects, services for our senior citizens, right down to the public safety and protection to the youngest citizen of this county to the oldest of this county. Ideally, we look for partners with the city government with our rescue operation and industrial recruitment, animal control and adoptions, tourism, recycling programs, parks and recreational development, obtaining grants to extend water lines, safer roads and bridges, and the list goes on. An ideal Taylor County would include an aggressive industrial recruitment program, one that tops the other 119 counties, because all 120 counties are looking for the same thing, that jobs. Heavily marketing Green River Lake. Central Kentucky's hidden jewel, and I've said that many times. Our Green River Lake is a hidden jewel, and which will attract more visitors to our area. Also, utilizing Camelsville University, which offers so much from retraining programs to diverse curriculum that excels in worldwide recognition. An ideal Taylor County is an assortment of benefits affordable, and available to everyone. And I think we're well on our way. As I've said before, my days after business hours have long closed, and due to this, I have been unable to get to every door and respectfully ask for your vote. I believe you expect this and deserve it. So if I fail to see you, remember why and exercise your right to vote. Thank you, and God bless.